We're gonna go ahead and get started with stream today. I'm a little nervous because my regular headphones that I use for stream ran out of battery today, and I didn't have time to charge them before stream, so I am using my AirPods from the year 2016, maybe? I don't know, whenever AirPods came out. And they cut in and out a lot, and I'm a little worried about it, but we're gonna try. So today we're playing more Tears of the Kingdom, but I have some exciting updates to stream to show you. Let me just make sure everything's working on the back end really quick. There we go. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So I actually, I have some updates to this grilled cheese, and apparently she doesn't wiggle in this scene when I talk, which is okay. I'll figure that out later. But we have a couple things. So, I wanted to, once I was able to, I wanted to enable a redeem for people to like give the grilled cheese avatar different accessories. So we have a few options. Our first one is not Zelda themed. It's actually Stardew Valley themed. It's the cowgirl hat from Stardew Valley. Um, Again, I animate these in Procreate on my iPad, and then I insert them into OBS. So, this is the first option. I'm pretty proud of it. Yeehaw. So maybe if I ever use the grilled cheese avatar while playing Stardew Valley, that might be something that maybe somebody wants to use. This one is familiar probably to most of you at this point because we've used it in boss fights before. But this is the game face for boss fights. Um, so there's that one. Then we have the Tingle hat. We have the Tingle hat, which I think is pretty great. Um, so there's that one. And the one I'm going to be using today, um, is the Zonai-Coded grilled cheese. So I noticed as soon as I actually like put this on the grilled cheese that the mouth animation overlaps with the tears. So I'll have to adjust it a little bit, but when it's small, you won't be able to notice that much. So if it does bother you during stream today, I'm sorry. But that is what we're working with. I'm very excited. I'm most excited about this Zonai animation. I'm pretty proud of it. I worked on it actually this morning. So yeah, so that's what we've got. The design in the upper left corner, that's like the brown tattoo looking thing, that's supposed to be based off of Link's arm in Tears of the Kingdom, the new arm. And then obviously like the white face paint and stuff and the earring, that's based off of Zelda and Sonia. Specifically Sonia with like the face paint and stuff. And then that little Secret Stone is kind of based off of Sonia's headdress a little bit. So yeah, I made that this morning. I'm pretty proud of it. And we're gonna see, yeah, now it wiggles. Okay, so we're going to maybe keep that on all stream. We'll see if it's distracting or not. I haven't decided yet. So those are the updates. So let's go ahead and get into it. Last time we played Tears of the Kingdom, I was on my way to Rito Village. And obviously there's so much to do in this game. I have been thinking about it, and I'm probably going to incorporate a different, like, RPG while I'm playing this game, just because Tears of the Kingdom takes so long to get through, which I didn't think about when I started it. So, I'm going to be working on it, Tears of the Kingdom today. So, let's see. We had gotten to a stable last time, right? We got 2 horses. And I need to turn my volume up again so that I can hear it in these headphones. There we go. Please let me know if the volume is too quiet for you as well. I think it's just my headphones, or my AirPods that are super old. But let's see. Did we finish? Of course it's okay. We did finish this shrine. Cool. So let's grab were we gonna do? We were gonna help this girl with her dream of, sorry, my headphone is doing, like, the cutout thing again. We're gonna help this girl, right? We helped her build her wagon last time, and she needs to go catch a horse, which I think we can find one right up there. I'll talk to him in a second. We have a horse to catch first. Which one do we think she wants? I think she might like this one that's circling. Is it pink? I'm not sure why it's... Okay, it's now doing something else. Nope, it's gone back to circling. Lindsay, hello! Yes, I do currently have 50 followers. However, Twitch only counts 49 of them. And I think it's because, I had to ban, like, a bot account, maybe, from following me. So, that's the only thing I can think of. Oh, this guy is not great. I didn't have to soothe it at all. That's okay. It'll be a perfect little horse for her. Oh, Boo's so close. Yeah, you know. It is what it is, but that's okay. So I do have a new follower goal of 60 followers, just hoping that maybe, you know, we can get above that 49 that Twitch thinks I have. I, like, did a lot of research on it to see, like, if there was a way I could figure it out, and the short answer is no. So, okay. Did you catch this angel for me? It's just what I pictured. Perfect for pulling my wagon. Is that all you're missing for affiliate? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But that's okay. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, no, I have everything else I need for affiliate. And I feel really lucky for that, so I really appreciate everybody who comes and watches stream and all that stuff. So. Huh? You mean that? You'd really part with such a wonderful horse? He's not got the best stats, but absolutely yes. Thank you. Wow, who knew stuff like this really happened? I'm so happy. I know, I would be so happy too if somebody just randomly gave me a horse. Just go ahead and put a harness on it. I am familiar with the harness. I do have it. And we're all set. I can't believe it. A wagon of my own and a beautiful horse to pull it. To think I started with that old piece of junk and ended up with this. Amazing. I like that it doesn't have a bridle. That's sweet. Thank you so much. Here. It's all I have left after buying the wagon. I'm begging you, no, forcing you to take it. Please. Oh, that's right. There's one last order of business. What's your name? Link. Zoomy. Link. Maybe Zuli? Or Lumi? Or what about Zunk? I'll call this wagon Zunk. I didn't read through this the first time I did this quest. I promise to look after Zunk for as long as I live. Feel free to come visit the two of us anytime. I'm glad you think it's perfect. Okay. Hello, dog. Are you going to show me treasure? Or are you just going to be adorable? Oh. Okay. I guess it's just going to be adorable. Let's take out... I didn't stop by here. Must have run straight to the shrine. So we've got max bond with Boxer. Chestnut, we're close. Close, but not quite. Would you like to equip a towing harness? I think that's what I'll use Chestnut for. But it's fine as is for now. Ooh, good talk. Love talking about the end of the world. Yeah, I even came in and talked to these guys. I remember. What does this say? Work in progress. Do not touch. Okay. Okay. So we need to get to that tower over there. Oh, I wanted to talk to Impa though. Gosh, there's so much to do in this game. Ah, Link. I'd heard that you and Princess Zelda had gone missing. I'm thrilled to see you alive and well. But where's Princess Zelda? She fell, man. Huh? I see. So Princess Zelda's whereabouts are still unknown, you say? Since that is the case, Link, I encourage you to go and speak with Lady Impa. She is right over there. I believe she may have some useful information that relates to the search for Princess Zelda. Curry Media, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Do you happen to know Lindsay? Or is this just a coincidence? Lizzie was just asking me if I needed another follower, and I said I technically do, for affiliate purposes. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off because the tears are annoying me with the mouth. So, okay, we need to talk to Lady Impa. Welcome in. We are playing Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't know he was going to do it. Well, I appreciate it anyway, so thank you very much. But yeah, we're playing Tears of the Kingdom. And we've just restarted. I have played this game before, but it's been about a year since I've played it. We've found the goblin. She's here. What a surprise it is to see you here after all this time, Link. I don't do her voice very well. Ooh, that's an idea. I could give a little Sheikah eye to the grilled cheese as a redeem. Interesting. I heard you had gone missing. It is certainly a relief to see you back, and in one piece, more or less. It's true I have a new arm. And Princess Zelda, where is she? Oh. What? She still has yet to return? In that case, we must use all available means to search for her. Link, when Princess Zelda went missing, something else happened all over Hyrule. During the upheaval, huge pictures appeared out of nowhere, images that sprawled across fields and hills. We are calling them geoglyphs. I understand they have been found in locations across the kingdom. Kato and I are traveling from region to region in hopes of seeing them all. I noticed this geoglyph from a distance while I was standing on high ground. Examining it up close, I could not make out what it depicted. I thought I might have a better view from up in the sky. An old lady voice is hard to do for a long time, in case you guys are wondering. I'm running out of steam. I took to the air in the balloon Pura gave me, but then, alas, the wind struck and completely sheared the balloon off the base. I have racked my brain for ways to reattach the two parts, but to no avail. Okay. Whew. Don't worry, Impa. I can fix that for you. The character design in this game, especially with these profiles, is so cool. I really love the art style. Very cool. Okay. Right. We have glue hand. We are ready. They are so pretty. This is the most recent Zelda game, so I think it has, like, the best detailed animation of any Zelda game so far, which makes sense. But it is really great. Okay, we've got a torch. Impa. Oh, you fixed my balloon? Thank you, Link. Will you come with me to look at the geoglyph, then? Absolutely. Time to head out, then. Ah, I nearly forgot. Would you mind doing one final thing for me? Light a fire there, and the balloon will start to float. Then we can be on our way. Alright. She's in. Excellent. Here we go. Yes, good. Higher. Oh no, we've entered the atmosphere. We gotta get out of here. Too high up. I feel faint. Is that Raru? That looks like Raru. Armman. But finally, we can see it. The geoglyph. Well done, Link. You know, I read something in the village's old literature. A passage about what the ancients called dragon's tears. Where the tears rest upon the earth, we marked down the images to which they gave birth. I believe this geoglyph is one such image, but even from this vantage, its meaning is no clearer to me. Nor can I figure out what dragon's tears might be. But you know, if the literature is correct, one of them should be quite close, near the geoglyph or even within its borders. Would you look around? This could be the clue we need to discover Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I don't think you understand, Impa. She turned into a ball of light and flew into the sky. I don't think she's here. If you would like to examine the geoglyph from ground level, you can float down with a paraglider. No need to worry about me. I can manage a simple landing. We are pretty high up, to be fair. Are we, like... We're still below the Sky Islands, though, yeah? Yeah, okay. It would be cool if Impa could go to one of those. Alright. Are we ready, Link? 3, 2, 1. Oh, good dive. What? Okay, I hope Impa's okay, because I just heard that glue break. So we are looking for a dragon's tear. There are lots of teardrop-shaped things on the ground. Hello, took me a second to verify my account, but yes, Lindsay did send me your way since I'm a big Zelda fan. Well, thank you very much, Lindsay. Welcome in. Would you like me to call you Curry? Is there a different name you prefer to go by? Let me know. Also, if you prefer not to be perceived at all, I can also pretend that you don't exist. I know some people like that. So, Curry works for me. Perfect. Well, I hope you're having a great day. We play a lot of Zelda around here. I'm not good at it. I just enjoy it.
What? Oh, dear.
I've seen a few of your streams when you were playing Minish Cap. I'd say you were doing well. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Where am I? We
That was
didn't
my
mean
first
to
playthrough of
startle
Minish
you.
Cap.
I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru, King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
Ailing, hello, how are you? We just found our first Dragon's Tear in this playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. After disappearing into the depth under the castle, Zelda wakes up and meets two strangers who introduce themselves as King Rauru and Queen Sonia. She's left startled by a suspicion that she's heard those names before. Do I have a character profile for Queen Sonia now? Link, you look distracted. What's wrong? I found it, Impa. First try.
Oh.
Tears of the Kingdom main or totally? Is that a question? I'm not sure I understand. Head empty sometimes. And then Princess Zelda. The geoglyphs, the literature, the dragon's tears, and now a vision of the lost princess. What if these are all connected? Let us continue to examine the geoglyphs. They may contain further clues that lead to Princess Zelda. You know, according to the literature, there is something to do with geoglyphs in the Forgotten Temple. The Forgotten Temple lies at the bottom of the canyon in Hebra. I think we should make our way there soon. Okay. Tears of the Kingdom main or totally? I'm still not sure what that means. This is my second playthrough. This is not my first playthrough, if that's what you're asking. Or if you're just saying Tears of the Kingdom is great, I agree with you. I feel like a 95-year-old woman right now. Hello. You don't see anything. Especially because I ran behind the hill. Okay, do they have something? They have a chest. Do I need the chest? Probably not yet. I think I have too many weapons as is. Although I could drop this. I mean, are you 100%ing? Gotcha. I have another save file of Tears of the Kingdom where I've, like, beaten the game, but I haven't 100%ed yet. I might try it on that one, but if I tried 100%ing this one, I think it would take me, like, 5 years. Not really, but I think it would take a really long time on stream, so I could try it on this save file. But yeah, I've never 100%ed it before. Oh, nope, no thanks. There we go. Oh, that's such a cute little emote. I love it. Where am I trying to go? Oh, this shows up on the map now. Okay. So I have played this game before, but it's been long enough that, like, I forget things like that. Horse. I had horse. Yes? Chestnut. The point is to run. Please? Okay. Cool beans. Enjoy your lurk, Aileen. Thanks for stopping by. Friend? It can't be. Not has to. Oh no! Those trees over there. So scary. Shalaka. Trees are scary sometimes. I'll take care of them. Don't watch though, Hestu. You look like you might be related to them. Oh, angry trees. Okay. Could you not? Ooh. Okay. Nobody panic. Ooh. Everything is fine. Oh. Okay, Link. Yep, keep rolling. We'll recover. There we go. Oh, all the loot disappeared. No! Some of it's still rolling down the hill. Shalakala? The scary things are gone! Well, I'm glad you were okay with murder, Hestu. That's great to know. You see me? You see me! My name is Hestu. Do you not remember me from Breath of the Wild? We're besties. I'm the musician of Korok Forest, up northeast. I'm known for my maracas and my dancing. Thanks for your help, Shashaka. To show my appreciation, I'll do a little dance for you and make your pouch bigger. But my maracas aren't working anymore. The Korok seeds inside are all gone. How am I supposed to dance now? The children of the forest must have taken them again. If I even had one Korok seed, I could sing and dance and use my powers to help you. I have several. It does say when... Doesn't it say they have a distinct smell when we earn Korok seeds? Maybe that's how he smells them. I always need more weapons. What a performance. That's the perfect use of a sticker right there. Excellent sticker usage, thank you. What? I wanted you to expand my shield stash too. Okay, bye. Here's Hestu. Let's hide my grilled cheese so we can see. Oh, that doesn't fade out like I thought it would. That's okay. I just love the art style of these. Do we have Sonia? No, we do have Zelda. Okay. Alright, where's my loot from the murder? Here we go. Oh no, a lizard. Come back, I want the wood. What's that guy have? Fire fruit? Or Hylian tomatoes? Or apples, maybe. Do we think he's part of a group, or is he alone? Such a creepy question. Not that I'm planning anything sinister, but if I was... Oh, he sees me. Those are fire fruits. Yeah, I see your rock. Throw one again, it's funny. Okay. Honestly, I think it's adorable that the bokoblins grow rocks. Bokoblins? Bokoblins? I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly. Oh, missed that butterfly. Can I catch this one? Probably not. I'm 3 feet tall. So I don't think I can reach it. Oh, should probably get the money from this. I hate shooting those, though. The bloopies don't hurt anybody. I think I can get it again. I'm so sorry. Alright, new cave. Oh. I normally am not this annoying with collecting things, but since this is the beginning of the game, I need to get as many materials as I can. Are there any more bomb flowers? Am I going to drown? New frog. It's red? Orange? Something like that? I might drown. Can I stand on this edge? I think I'm gonna drown, guys. Oh, okay, good. Interesting. Thank you. Red frog, where did you go? Oh well. I think I lost it. Ellie Rose, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. We are working on my second playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. I have played this before. But I haven't 100%ed it. I wonder if this will work on this rock. Maybe? For rock salt? Okay, an opal is worth it. But rock salt. I do play a lot of Zelda games on my stream. I am also currently working on Stardew Valley version 1.6. Would actually love to get back to playing that soon. And I might start a playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. I haven't decided. Horizon is like a longer game. Hello? Oh, okay. Hold that thought for a second. Okay. Can they come up here? No, it's all good. Okay. These, like, props to the game makers for making these. They scare the heck out of me. And I don't think I can beat them at the level I'm currently at. Like, with only 4 hearts and stuff. I'm not a gamer girl. I'm just a girl who games. Oh. We just have a Raru's blessing. I remember my first time meeting them scared me so badly. Same. Like that adrenaline rush you get when, like, something bad happens. Like, that feeling in your stomach, that happened to me the first time I ran into this. I don't remember what they're called. I know what they turn into, and that's kind of like a spoiler. I call them Ganon hands. And I also think it's hilarious that Ganon was so mad that Raru stopped him with an arm that he made like 5 of his own. I wonder if I can like fly past them to get to the frog. Do we think I'm fast enough? I was dumb and tried to fight it, but it ruined me so fast. Yeah, I tried to fight it too my first time. And I did not stand a chance at all. I think it would be different. Oh, I don't have Tulin's boost. Okay, we're just gonna try climbing up this. Oh my gosh, if I fall, I'm gonna cry. Okay. And I don't have like a fairy that can tell me what it is either, do I? Maybe I can take a picture of it. Gloom hands? Maybe that's what they're called? Huh. I really thought it would be something that, like, would go in the compendium. Oh. Wait, was it registering the mushroom? Definitely trying to register the mushroom. Okay. So maybe not. Okay. This music is stressing me out. There's the frog. We gotta be faster than the hands. Stresses me out. Okay. Oh no, I feel horrible whacking this frog. Okay. Yeah, it's gloom hands. Okay. Makes sense. Ah, they're coming back. Okay. I would like to leave now. Korea, I don't know how much Zelda knowledge you have. I was just wondering, those cave frogs, the bubble frogs, I noticed, like, some of them have red eyes, and some of them have, like, multiple yellow eyes. Do you know why some of them look evil? With, like, their red eyes. Or if anybody else in chat knows. I would love to know. Because I feel like there might be a reason, or maybe I'm just... How are we gonna get up there? Maybe by building a bridge. You're not sure on that one? Yeah, I'm not sure either. I wonder if it's like once you get the amount you need to like fulfill the quest that goes with them. If they have red eyes maybe after that. Oh. I hate how that attached, but okay. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome in, Zed. Zed, speaking of howdy, I have a thing that I made. If I can get it to pull up. There it is! Not for Zelda. It's the Stardew Valley hat. But, anyway. Thank you. I drew it this morning when I should have been sleeping. I sent Trunks a bunch of pictures of what I- oh no. Of what I was working on Discord before I started streaming earlier. Hi Trunks, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yes, I sent you a lot. I'm sorry. But also I'm not sorry, I'm really proud of it. But also if I need to shut up, you should tell me. Been here the whole time? Well, hello. Thanks for saying hi. Hope you're having a good day. Don't be sorry. Okay. I won't be sorry then. Physics is hard. Who decided that Link was the person to go to solve the physics puzzle? Link has like... oh no. Link and I combined have like 2 IQs. And none of them are working right now. No? Okay. Okay, we've got it flat again. I think I need to make it longer, maybe. Or perhaps, what if we launch me, right? What if we make a giant seesaw? And then I stand on one end and drop something really heavy on the other end. That would be wonderful. I don't think I have the time to do that right now. I like where this is going. I mean, I could make the time to do it. Oh no, okay. So we could use... we need something to act as the fulcrum of the lever words. By the end of this, you're going to have launched yourself in a trebuchet. Yes. Which is the point of Tears of the Kingdom, is to not do the game, and instead build a horrific contraption. There's just nothing heavy that I can think of, unless I cut down a bunch of trees, right? And connect all the logs together. Or I could connect all of this crap together. And just throw it and see, but then I'd have to, like... it needs to go up pretty high. On one end to launch me. I think I can do this. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. No, it needs to have a thing that it can, like, lean on without being attacked. I don't know. we're gonna find out if this works. I can feel the wrinkles forming in my brain as we speak. Okay. So what if... wheels spin. That's a thing that I said on stream. Wheels spin. I need height. That should be high enough. I think. It's just... oh, shoot. Wait, that's the end that I want to be launched off of. So... oh, no. No, no, no. Nope. Okay. Maybe pull it back toward me. Set it down gently. That seems about right. Could you not fall, maybe? That would be spectacular. Okay. We have a precarious balance. But it works. Now, we need a pile of crap to drop on this. Heavy crap. Oh, could you attach to that, please? Thank you. This is for sure gonna work. And I'm so excited. And not at all nervous or doubtful. Success is a word that comes to mind. Is this all attached so far? Why is it spin? Oh, the wheels. The wheels are spinning, right? Wheels spin. That's something I said earlier. Okay. No? What just fell apart? Is that... have I reached my maximum number of things that can attach? Oh, not my... no! Okay. Hang on. The wheels don't add that much weight to this. So I'm just gonna take some wheels off. And rebuild this. I just need to get around this. Okay. Okay, attach there. Well. That's not exactly how I want that to work. More like that. Cool. Okay. The fact that this is balancing, I don't know whether I should be happy or worried. No! Okay. Do I have it facing the wrong way? I do have it facing the wrong way. So maybe to fix that, I'll just add this on this end. Nope. Can it even reach high enough? I mean, we need to bring it down anyway, so... Whoa. Okay. I told myself before stream today that I was gonna get so much story done because I didn't get, like, any story done last time. But this is far more important. Okay. So, the end that needs to be up high is the end towards the tower. Like that. Okay. Not quite. Also not quite. Okay. So let's back it up. Place it down gently. Yes. Ooh. Okay. This might be a little bit too long. We're gonna see how it goes. I can't get the height that I need to, like, effectively drop it. I don't think. Wow, so epic. We did it. I mean... I think I just need stuff that's a lot heavier than a pile of, like, junk. But also... Could you not? Oh, okay. So maybe we make it shorter. And now it will be very short, but I should be able to get more height on, theoretically, on this pile of junk. Ooh, and I could add to the pile of junk. Here we go. Take two. I just don't think it's gonna go up high enough to, like, make the impact, the gravitational impact that we need. Hear me out. We're gonna pull this in. We're gonna stand on this side. need to lift this up somehow. Did this fall? Ugh. Okay. What if we lift it up really high while we're standing over there and then we do the time rewind? Like we drop it and then we rewind time. Okay. Or even just drop it like that. Oh yeah, okay. Now, here's what we need to do. Do I let go of it now? What did I do? Oh, I needed to rewind. Oh, okay. So somehow that's just gonna have to stay balanced on there. I don't think I did it fast enough. Because it'll only fix one of them. Okay. I guess I can put this back with the rewind. Grab this. Okay. Wait. Okay. Maybe... Well, that wasn't my plan, but that's okay. Am I being stupid? Can I just rewind time on this without dropping the thing on it? Like... Okay, don't stand on it. I think I did it in time. Alright, are we ready? Wait. No. Why is this not... Okay. Do I need to set it up the opposite way? This is harder than I thought it would be. Do you want tips? Do that again, but hold it in place for a bit to give you time. Yes, backseating is allowed. I just want that thing back out of the water so that I can grab it again. That's good enough. So, here's my thing, right? If I reverse time once it's flipped up, it's just gonna flip back down. So my theory is... Like, it's not gonna flip up again, you know? So what if I... What if I do it this way? Right? And then we drop... We drop this on this side. And then we reverse time from that. I think that's how we do it. That pile of junk that I've made that, like, awkwardly spins and stuff really gives me, like, Beauty and the Beast vibes. Couldn't you just make one big ramp, or are you experimenting? Yes, I could just make one big ramp. However, what if we made a trebuchet, Trunks? What if we did that instead? Okay, so now I move this, and it's gonna fall over. No! It'll be okay, right? Because I don't need the thing. Okay. I think that's enough. I think I'm done experimenting. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was beautiful. Thank you. Oh, good use of the nailed it sticker as well. Thank you, thank you. We're just gonna ascend through here, which was my plan all along. Oh my gosh, I've been playing this game for an hour. How long have I been building that trebuchet? Like the entire time? That's embarrassing. It has gotten quite dark in my streaming room, which is also my living room and my dining room because I live in an apartment. It's gotten quite dark since we started. Anyway, our first major invention was, I would say... No, I was gonna try and make it a success. I don't think it was really a success. Did I see a really cool... Yes. I do not have the stamina to make it over to that sky island. Oh, I have it right there. That's the one I want to go to. Okay. Oh, I lost where it was. There it is. Okay. Do we think I can make it over there? I do have stamina food. I think I can make it. I also thought I could build a trebuchet, and I don't want to talk about that. It was glorious while it lasted. Depth perception is hard. Oh no. I think we're gonna make it. I just have to catch myself. And we nailed it. Okay. I need to take Otis out really quickly. He's asking me to go outside. So, I will leave you all with Link staring into your soul. I should be back in like a few minutes. I think he just needs to go out really quick. I don't think it'll be a long thing. So, we will be back. Okay, we are back. Did Link speak while I was gone? If so, what did he say? Sundelion. I think Otis might have been bored because we went outside. He literally didn't even need to go. He just went out and barked at people. Which tracks. We have to search all the trees for Koroks. Does anybody know how many Koroks are in Tears of the Kingdom? I know there were 900 in Breath of the Wild. I want to say there are fewer in this game. Like, there's still so many. But I think it's less than 900. Okay. Courage Island. So of course we're gonna do this first try, but just in case we die, I want to be able to load it easily. Alright, here we go. There's 1,000 seeds to collect? So more than Breath of the Wild. Are there fewer puzzles? Because some of them... I did it. Because some of them give you 2 Korok seeds? Yeah, less puzzles due to the ones where you need to take their buddy home. That makes sense. Those ones are a lot of work. They're always like, I need to reach my friend. And then they're like, they're not that far. And then their friend is like 5 miles away. Steward! I didn't know you were here. Just kidding, I knew you would be here. But I'm on a fairy hunt right now, so I'll talk to you in a second. That looks like a Korok tree. This feels like a height joke, and I'm mad about it. Thank you. I don't know if anybody else saw, but it was like flying up higher the closer I got. There's also fish in the pond. Bug. Oh, I've caught a worm darner. Okay. Again, like, it's kind of rude, is all I'm saying. There we go. Whew. Sometimes I catch myself holding my breath like that while trying to catch things in this game. And I think I might be a little bit too invested. Okay. I think I've collected everything. I just need to climb this tree before I forget. No devious little forest spirits around here. I don't buy it. Well, I thought that the hammer would break that. One arrow. Excellent. Totally worth my time. Okay. Steward, let me get this warp point really fast, and then we will speak. I need to go yell at another friend who just started streaming. Have a good stream if I'm not back. Thanks, Lindsay. I hope you enjoy your other friend's stream. I hope they have a great stream. We might raid them later if they're still streaming, because I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Okay, Steward, let's talk. Go on, show me your courage. All right, Steward. Oh, this costs Zonai charges? Give me 1 second. I'm going to make a new save point, so that I don't have to go collect all of those things again. And then we'll do it, Steward. $35 seconds or less. I did 24. That's less than 35, but does it beat the... I think there's a challenge where you maybe have to do it under 20 seconds? Oh, no, I got it. Oh, no. Okay. It is supposed to be under 20. Let's put this shirt on and then see if we can do it. Because that should help our mobility. There's so many tabs. Every time I hit the right bumper, I'm like, this time it'll be the save screen. I will do it. One time I did this and I like smashed my face against a rock. Off to a bad start, but it's okay. The dive shirt really does help. Oh, no! We missed it by that much. That's okay. Nice try, steward. That's so rude. Wait. That was an autosave. I want to do this one. I know it's just one Zonai charge, but again, we're at the beginning of the game, and I need to conserve my resources. Although if it takes that long to load every time, I might just give it up. Here we go. This time for sure. Okay. $20.1. We'll just do it again. I hope I get something good for doing this. I don't remember what the new reward is. We did it! Yay! First try, too. That's wild. If Twitch lets me, I have a first try emote ready whenever it decides to let me be affiliate. And that will be very exciting. Oh, we got a large Zonai charge. I think I'm good, steward, but thanks. Oops, did not mean to... Oh, sorry, steward. Did not mean to speak to you again. That is a-okay. Alright. Let's check and see how many... That has 4 options. I feel like that's worth... I have 3 large Zonai charges. How many... How many regular Zonai charges do I have? I have 32. Okay. When you get enough large Zonai charges, if you put 5 in at a time, you get like so many Zonai devices. Okay, time bomb, balloon, portable pot, and a fan. We only have 1 balloon, so I feel like I might put in more. Excellent. 7 is better. Okay. Do we think this is anything? That's just some dazzle fruit. I don't think there's a Korok over there. Famous last words, but... Archery, okay. Oh, okay. We can do the cutscene before I grab the bow. That's fine. Press and hold and release. Yep. Oh, okay. I'm about to be hit by... Do we think? Oh. That would have been so cool. Hang on, I need to make sure I have the right bow out. Does it matter? It does not matter. Okay. Is that all I wanted? Yeah, okay. Oh! Okay. Must I also defeat you? It looks like I must. Can't take any more bows. That's fine. Would love those arrows, though. Thank you. I'll be with you in a moment. Oh, no! Oh. Again, I will be with you in a moment. I'm just looking for the other arrow. Thank you. Maybe don't shoot me. Thank you. I suppose I could pick up all the arrows once I'm done with this. Oh. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. There we go. Okay. So I do want more Zonite swords. I thought I had a weaker... It must be this. No, it's extra durable, but... Pick up the arrow. There's another sword. I can't carry any more weapons. The club... I have 3. Okay, I should be okay with 3 Zonite swords. I was gonna say the club is probably less powerful if I, like, fuse the Zonite swords. But... I probably don't need to worry that much about it. Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm the only person who does this. I try to use my weakest weapons first and save my stronger weapons for harder, more difficult enemies, I guess. Okay. So, does my shirt... No, it's weaker than this one, so we're gonna put that back on. And then I had a purpose. Before I got to this island. And my purpose was, I think... Well, I had just gotten the Skyview Tower, so it must be to go to Rito Village, which is... the opposite direction of where I'm facing. Okay. Steward, keep up the good work. I will see you later. So Rito Village is this way. Where's my horse? Okay, so it might actually be more effective to just... That's not Rito Village. I need to get rid of that pin. Okay. I think it's more effective to just warp back here, because I don't think I have enough stamina to really make it that far yet. Flying with my paraglider in the sky. Which is coincidentally one of the reasons we're going to Rito Village first, is so that I can get the boost for that horse. Is where? Ah, I'm facing it apparently. Actually, I do want to pick you up. Hello. Please don't hit me. Hylian Pinecone, very nice. Ah. Wait. These are not... None of these are my horse. There he is. I don't know what it is. Okay. Fastest way to get where we need to go. Looks like we should head north. Maybe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that Addison? Of course it is. Okay, Addison. What have we got? Dude. I know you're doing your best. To be fair, I did try to build a trebuchet earlier, so I have no room to talk. I don't know if this is... That's not gonna go through the little slot there. But it's got legs on either side, so theoretically, this should work. And we've done it. You never would have thought to try putting a counterweight on it? Such architectural genius. Ooh. I don't think I've ever actually used those sleep tickets. I don't know if they're, like, worth it or not. Is another war happening? Robots versus... these guys. I'm gonna leave them to it. We can do that fight later. I'm trying to get to Rito Village today.
Ho, ho, ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Hmm. Hello? She's a dream to hand those out to school kids? This is so sweet. Everyone's sealing good. Woof, fake it till you make it. That's so true. Oh.
Oh.
10 of them.
Oh.
A 20 rupee deposit. I mean, sure. I get it. Be respected, empowered businesswoman. Okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. I think if I attach them all, theoretically, they shouldn't fall out. How many is that? 4? 5? 6? I don't know if anybody else's sound just went out. My headphones just went dead for a second, and I don't know if that's because they're old or if I need to fix something with OBS. So please let me know. Okay. Everything sounds the same. Okay, good. So it's just my headphones. Is it loud enough? Like, is the game music loud enough? Is my mic loud enough? I feel like, I was watching a VOD the other day, and I always, like, watch parts of them from my phone just to make sure that the audio is where I want it to be. But then I realized, like, my phone gets a lot louder than my computer does. So everything seems balanced to you. Okay, thank you both so much for your feedback. So I've been listening to VODs on my phone just to make sure that the audio quality is where I want it to be. And then I realized my phone actually gets a lot louder than my computer does. And I was like, oh, maybe I'm super quiet all the time, and I just didn't know. So that's good to know. Sealing good. You'll do great. I promise. Kids aren't that scary. They can be. I'm actually terrified. I've taught high school for the last 5 years, and I'm going to teach middle school next year. And I am more afraid of middle schoolers than I was of high schoolers. Is this... Oh my god, that is so cute! That's fair, middle schoolers can be brutal. Yeah. And I'm going to, like, a new school district next year, so, like, it's not like they'll have had older siblings, right, who I've already taught, who, like, tell them that they liked me as a teacher, so then, you know, they'll behave for me. Gannon, good to see you. Never. Because, like, that's happened, you know, since I've been teaching for 5 years now. I've taught several, like, groups of siblings over the years. So usually when I start a school year, at least a few of my students already know who I am. This next year, it's going to be brand new. And maybe that's a good thing. We will see. I'm trying to go into it with a positive mindset, but yeah, I'm a little bit terrified. Addison, we just did this. Here for you, even wet. I will not comment on that. Okay, so again, we've got supports on either side, so theoretically it just needs support from the front. Maybe that won't be too bad. Get to be whoever you want to be with the kids and have some fun with it. Yeah. I think it'll be great. I really love teaching. And I've never really, like, knock on wood, I don't want to, like, brag about myself or anything like that, but I typically have pretty good relationships with my students, and I can, like, build rapport fairly well. That being said, the school district that I am going to be teaching in next year is pretty different from the one that I've taught in for the past couple of years. It's in a more suburban area. So, that could be good, or it could be bad. But either way, I think it's gonna be fine. Is this... Sounds like you got this. Thank you, I appreciate it. I think it'll be good. Like I said, maybe I only need to support this one, because it's farther out. Because it does have... Oh, shoot. Maybe I should be doing this from over here. No, this was the idea. Oh, I see the issue. Do I want it to be perfect? Are we okay with less than perfect? I'm probably never gonna run past this sign again, but... that should do it. Surely. Perfection. Okay. Horse? Apparently I'm standing on top of my horse. Ah, there it is. Oh, shrine. Should probably do that. This game distracts me more than almost any other video game I've ever played. Like, I love that about these Zelda games, though, is like you get rewarded for going out and exploring things. I just also worry that I'm annoying with, like, I'm gonna go to Rito Village, and we are an hour and 45 minutes in, and I think I've made it, like, a third of the way there. But that's okay. Fire and ice. Okay. So... big button there, little button here. Let's do little button first. Do we actually need to melt this a little bit to get it to fit in there? There we go, that should be good. My headphones just died again. Oh, there they go. I can hear again. Alright. So... Oh, I remember this. Could I... Yes. I think I can ascend through this. Excellent. I don't think I need that. I'm not much of a spear user in these games. Ooh. Is there a chest on top of there? Okay. I need to... Like, now? Nope. Okay. New game. Dun 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 dun! I think I was actually supposed to, use this to block that fire. Oh well. Here is what we will do. No? We're not gonna slide down? I'm confused. Maybe it has to be on the icy side? If that's the case... That's not gonna do what I want it to do. We're just gonna fly down there. It'll be fine. No, it won't. Sure it will. Is it melting down there? Hopefully not. Okay, everything was fine. And there was no need to panic. Okay. Did not mean to go in that direction, but that's okay. Oh, wait. Tell me Addison isn't at this build station. Okay, good. I really like the little Addison puzzles. I just worry about him.
Ha! Yeah. Ha! Yeah.
I don't think I spoke to this guy at all. Oh no, I did. One time. In my first playthrough of this.
Ah.
I like his tattoo. It's a pretty cool tattoo. Okay. Oh. It's intimidating. Okay. He was looking at this. Sometimes a, like, piece of sky... okay, Addison. Is this one tougher to... Yeah. No leg supports this time. Okay. We've got this. Sometimes, like, a little piece of rock will fall from the sky, and then you can just... ride that up to whatever he's looking at. Okay, got that in place. Excellent. And then we can probably stick one of these poles right in here. And that's probably not gonna work. What if we... did this with surgical precision? Is that... That's not gonna hold that up. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that there because I don't want to mess everything else up. Actually, I changed my mind. Oh, okay. How did I create even less space there? There we go. What? Okay. Okay, I think I've got it. I think that's as good as it's gonna get for now. Try letting go. I know, it's insane, Addison. You should have seen my trebuchet earlier.
Ah.
This is a complete success. Am I missing something? Am I supposed to have, like, a lot of health before coming over here? Or maybe that's just like the meals don't adjust based on what point you're supposed to be at in the game. It's just random, maybe. Where am I? That, I think it just told me I was cold. Yes. Does this go down to the Forgotten Temple? I'm gonna leave my horse right there. Oh, I'm never getting back up here. Those rocks look suspicious. Okay. Here's the temple. Do I have to run through the whole thing? Alright, I have to remember I don't have unlimited stamina. Oh, I didn't want to use that. Oh well. I wanted to fuse it with something before I used it. Okay. As a fusible item, the Keese eyeball is probably my favorite one. Or like any sort of eyeball that does the homing arrow. Very useful. Okay, that looks like nothing. There's gotta be Korok puzzles up here that I've missed, right? Like, I probably just ran past 6 of them. Speaking of... Is anything just gonna stand out? No? They're all in hiding. Okay. I am looking for Korok puzzles as I fly down here. I don't see any. Oh, can I not get through here? I thought that was a little way in. There's no way in up there. I know a demon when I see one. I don't think I have the stamina to get over there, though. So for now... Link, what was your plan? Who's down there? I have so many questions. Actually, okay. This is exactly how I planned it to go. So if that guy's up here, who's down there? This, okay, I can just ascend, it'll be fine. I want to know who this is. Oh, you are just his little friend. Okay, keep up the good work. I'll see you later. Looks like we haven't made it up there yet. Okay, that's just a wolf. How did I make it all the way back up there? I mean, okay, but here we go. Oh, Link, I'm so pleased you've come here as well. To be honest, Lady Impa deduced that there's something related to the geoglyphs here. It took some effort for us to get up here, but we managed it. But then Lady Impa grew impatient. The moment I took my eyes off her, she went deep into the temple all by herself. Once I finished mooring the balloon, I planned to hurry after her. Do you really think it's gonna fly away? You got some decent chains on there. Okay. You do you. It's fine. Do we think there's a Korok in that tree? Probably not. I don't know. Oh. Ooh, that's a good bow. Okay. Ooh. I could sneak attack them. It looks like they have another really good bow down there. Question is, can I sneak attack them? This game doesn't let you do the mortal draw, right? That's Twilight Princess. But I think it does do extra damage if you hit them while they're sleeping. I do feel bad about it. But not bad enough. Sneak strike. I'm just gonna... Let me grab that bow! Thank you. Ooh! Okay. That's all I wanted. Have a good day. I really should fuse this with a rock. Hi. Excellent. Okay. What does it want me to take? Oh, the bow. Okay. Did we make it up top? First try. Okay. Okay. It says extra durable. Should we fuse it? This game. Thick stick. Anything cool up there? No. Do they have good loot? It's another blue guy. Where are their weapons? There are boxes and boards. I don't see a weapon stand. So I think I'll just leave them be. I don't think I really have anything to gain from fighting them, besides, like, their parts. The monster loot. That, however, I do want. Link, I want what's on the box. Okay. There we go. Okay. Nope. My headphone just died. It is around that 2-hour mark, which is when it usually dies. Please let me know if you can hear my game audio, like, if you hear double audio. Did they see me? Or are they just awake now? They're just awake now. Okay. What is happening? There we go. Oof. Do we hear double audio or is it okay? Slash, does it really matter? That's actually louder than I want it to be. It's all okay. Okay, thank you. I really need to charge my headphones before I stream again. My good ones. Ah, okay. Oh, wrong button. No more enemies? Really? That seems like a lie. I wonder what's down in there. Probably like a demon or something. Okay. Or just the ground, Sarah. Or just the ground. What's that? Those are not worth the drop is what those are. Oh. This is nice though. Hello. Oh, you thought you could hide. It has a distinct smell. Yeah, okay, so that's how Hestu smells them. Actually, borrow this. There we go. Hello. Not the best game of baseball I've ever played, but not the worst either. Last stream I was talking about how in T-ball, I was so bad that sometimes I missed the ball on the tee. Hand-eye coordination is not my thing. But soccer, I'm okay at soccer. I guess we're gonna do this shrine before we talk to Goblin. There she is. Building blocks. Oh. Okay. This will actually be fine. I'm sure of it. everything is going according to plan, especially because now I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Could you scooch over just like a little bit? First try. Okay. Excellent. You didn't see anything, right? Right? Everything is cool? What weapon is that? Is that a flamethrower? Yeah, you saw nothing. And also, get wrecked. Okay. Oh no! It's fine, everything's fine. Don't hit me though. No! Okay, I had a fairy. Is the fairy gonna heal me fully? Yeah, okay. That's so rude though that you have a flamethrower. Yeah, cut it out. Excellent. That went exactly how I wanted it to. Do I want the flame emitter club? Yeah, I kind of do. What is this? Okay, I was kind of worried that that was going to blow up for a second. What is this? Oh, I could have used a flame emitter against him. Can I? Does this work? That does work. So then... do I get rid of this? I think I do and grab my other club again. I need to sleep. Have a great stream. I hung in there as best as I could. Thank you so much, Chunks. Please never feel obligated to stay in stream. You're always welcome to go do what you need to do. But I appreciate you being here, and I hope you sleep well. We're probably gonna stop here in like 15 minutes. I don't want to fuse that. Just trying to keep that average up for affiliate. Thank you, I appreciate it. I think we've made it. I mean, like, I think. We'll see. Brain hurt. Okay. Ah, yes. Here we go. Make this snap into place. Thank you very much for the applause. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think... Oh no. Why did I not see this first? It's fine. Theoretically, the numbers should work out. But I do appreciate the support, so thank you very much. Okay. Now... No? No. Huh? Okay. Oh, I think this actually needs to be on the corner. Maybe. Maybe? No, because then it needs another tripod looking thing. I solved this, like, first try. The first time I played through this shrine. Didn't have to think about it at all. So somehow, between then and now, my IQs have gone missing. Because that's not gonna work. That's also not gonna work. This could... no. I might be an idiot. That's an idea. Somewhere. Wait. Okay. What if... hold, please. Okay, now... this goes... like this, right? And then this... goes like that. Oh, we've done it. I'm so relieved. I thought I was gonna be stuck in here forever. Okay. Was there a chest that I missed? There are always chests in these shrines, are there not? Chest is up there. And I probably can't get to it now. Oh, yes I can. Okay. Sure, that works. Excellent. Impa.
Yeah.
Surely it couldn't be right through this door. Okay, I shouldn't have had that much attitude. It's actually further back. I mean, I want to know what that is, but I don't want it. Okay. Hello? Are you okay? Okay. That's a problem we'll have to fix later. I feel bad taking these, but also I need them. It doesn't have anything on it that you can read. Okay. So something I missed in my first playthrough of this was the order that I was supposed to do these in.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, I did the Raru one first. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm gonna try... Okay. There's 1, 2. Three, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8. 9, 10. 11. Okay. And I think if I stand up top, a tier with a tear, or a tier with a tier? I have no idea what that means. Okay. Okay. So I should be able to... That's good enough. Yeah, that works. Okay. Make sure there are no chests hiding. There are not. Okay. It's a very long climb. Oh! It's actually super helpful that I made it up that high. Horse? I think, yeah, it's past here a little bit. Hey, you're going the wrong way. Okay. Oh, okay, bye.
Ho ho. Ha. Ho ha. 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 Ho ho. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
Is there actually... Okay, so yeah, there is a stable around here because there's a ferry right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi. Oh, you guys are adorable. Okay. Ah,
Yeah.
not that adorable.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Courage to fall. I'm gonna get this ready. That seems like a thing I need to do. No? Okay. I thought maybe something was gonna come busting through the door. Oh. Okay, so we need a small sphere. We need the courage to fall. That's not what I wanted. I want to fight this guy over here. I don't think I've fought one of these before. Ouch. I really don't want to knock you up the side. I really want your horn, please. Soldier Construct 2. Okay. Can I? No. I was thinking maybe I could use my Raru hand. Hello. Wow, you have a club and a shield. My club is bigger. Probably could actually spin instead of... swinging slowly. I just never think to do it. Okay. Yeah, this is much more efficient. Can I take your weapon? Thank you. Okay. Extra durable. That's probably better than thick stick, right? Actually. Thick stick bat. Okay, so. So my question is, did they drop anything that I can... No, I just took both of their weapons. I want to test these lasers. I think I need to trigger one of the lasers to solve this puzzle, but I'm not certain. So the name of the shrine is usually a hint. It's called the Courage to Fall. So I was over on this side. There's a bird with fans in there. A wing, I should say, with fans. And there's something below here, which would suggest I do need to fall through the floor. I guess we just try it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. Maybe not now, though. Maybe now we need to be careful. Excellent. Okay. Now... we can open the door. Take the ball. Is there something? Okay. There might be something on top of here. I want to check really quick. There is nothing. Is there anything fun up here? No? Nope. Meant to grab the ball. I guess we'll attach it kind of in line with the fans. And we've done it. Oh, sort of. We've sort of done it. Okay. Did I get the chest that's in here? I did. Okay. Gosh, we really need to find a statue to trade our stuff in for, which I think there will be one at Rito Village. That being said, it is 9:30 where I live, and I have not had dinner yet. So I need to do that. So we are probably going to stop stream there for today. Thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follows. And thank you for chatting. We are going to see if one of our friends is still streaming. See if we can do a little raid. And they are. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Small Bear Boy. They are currently playing. I can't tell what they're playing, but it looks fun. So that is where we are headed off to. Again, thank you so much for coming. I am going to be streaming again later this week. I'm not 100% sure when. Things are kind of up in the air with my schedule right now. So if you want to join the community Discord, you can get announcements of when I'm going live, or you can just have notifications on my Twitch channel, and Twitch will alert you when I am live as well. So anyway, thank you again so much for coming, and I will see you all next time. We should be raiding soon.